Welcome to another Willamille. Introducing our Deathclaw Wellingham, aka pork pot pies. If you want to see how to make it, why we gave it that name, keep on watching, scoop up the recipe. Enjoy! Hey there everybody, Chef Data here. Welcome to the next Willamille. Let's get spinning. What we cooking? Fantasy cook, oh my geesh. What book? Fallout. Protein. Pork. Where are we cooking? In the oven. Accompaniments. Veggies. Now for those of us who know absolutely nothing about the RPG game Fallout, this is what I know. From what I've been told, it's post-apocalyptic. It takes place after a nuclear war. So with that being said, I'm making what's called a Deathclaw Wellingham, aka pork pot pies. Let's get started. Oh, so bright. Where am I? What is the year 2287 already? Oh my gosh. Darlings, again, thank y'all for indulging my silliness. In any case, y'all, let's get to cooking. Even in the game Fallout, there's a chef called Wellingham, and I got his secret recipe. Let's get to cooking. All right, sous chef Sweet Pea, I need 1 1/4 cup of your flour, teaspoon of our salt, and a teaspoon of your black pepper. Now put it in a large Ziploc bag. Now y'all know that I would usually use my Larry's garlic salt instead of the salt, but you know what? Larry's ain't trying to sponsor nobody. Why do I keep needing to advertise them? All right, I'm gonna have to pick up another seasoning. Weber, Blackstone, give me a call. Go grab 2½ pounds of your pork shoulder, chop it up into cubes. Now that it's all cut up, we're gonna grab that Ziploc bag of flour and we're gonna add this to it. Put it in your bag and give it a shake. Make sure it's nice and coated. Kitchen hack, shake off that excess flour. Put it in a colander, give it a shake. Perfect. Put it on the saute function, add in your oil. Remember, brown food tastes good, so you want to brown it on all sides for about 2 to 3 minutes until it's all done. Do it until everything is finished. Y'all, while that's cooking, grab 2 medium carrots, chop them up. Then chop up 2 stalks of celery. Then chop up 1 medium yellow onion. Grab your leek, wash and cut her up really good because it's dirty inside. Now she's from the onion family too and will make you cry. But darlings, these greeny parts right here, they're good for soups and stews, and Thanksgiving's just around the corner. So I'm finna put it in a bag and give it a freeze. Mince up 3 garlic cloves. Add in a teaspoon of your dried rosemary. A ½ teaspoon of your caraway seeds, but I don't have any. Cumin works just as fine. Take the meat out of your pan. Now you want to add in your vegetables. You want to saute them until they're nice and soft. Now while that's cooking, go wash and cut up 2 russet taters. Now that it's softened, see all those yummy brown bits? Grab a 1/4 cup of your vodka. We're about to deglaze the bottom. Yep. Stir in all those brown bits that are stuck on the bottom. Now stir in 2 tablespoons of your tomato paste. Add in 4 cups of your Norse chicken broth. Add in them taters. Add in 2 bay leaves. You want to add in that Deathclaw. Give it a stir, bring it up to a boil, and then you're going to drop it down to a simmer for 30 minutes. Cover it with a lid. While that's cooking, we're about to make a slurry. Grab a 1/4 cup of your cornstarch and whisk in a ½ cup of your cold water. Set it aside. We're going to use this as a thickener. Now, since this is post-apocalyptic, I would love nothing more than to cook them babies in this, but I ain't trying to die. So grab up as many ramekins as you have available. Set that aside and go thaw out 2 of your puff pastries. Flour up a clean workstation. Grab your rolling pin. We're about to roll this baby out. Roll it out because we're about to cut out some circles. Go on top of our pot pies. Whoops. It happens. Now I like putting some of this dough in the bottom of my pot pies. Y'all don't have to. So take a cookie cutter. Make sure it can fit inside. Now cut them out. And now we're going to place it in the bottom. Do it to the other ramekins. Once our stew is done, we're going to add the crust on the top. So now, this mater can I got happens to be the size of this. And with this, you're going to now cut out the circles to go on top and set those aside. And if you want to, you can add some of the scraps into the bottom before you add your stew. Go pop it in the oven for about 5 minutes until it's golden brown. 30 minutes later, go take out them bay leaves. Add in 2 cups of yucky fungus. And give it a stir. Cover it 15 more minutes. But first, salt and pepper it to taste. Y'all can see how already that flour we used has already thickened this, so we won't have to use that slurry, so you can go ahead and omit that. Put the lid back on and go preheat that oven to 400. It's done. Now go grab your stew and your ramekin. Ladle in your stew as much as you like. That'll fit. Gorgeous. Now go grab an egg. Crack your egg, give it a whisk, because this is what we're going to put on top of our dough. Grab your paintbrush and your ramekins. As y'all can see, I've already put the tops on mine. Now you want to take your paintbrush, paint on your egg yolk. Now this is puff pastry and they will puff up. I'm not going to stick holes in them because your innards are already done. So now y'all going to pop them in the oven for about 15 minutes or at least until they're golden brown. And then darlings, y'all know exactly what time it is. Well, good Lord in the morning, darlings. Look at this beautiful Deathclaw Wellingham chef has for y'all. Aren't these gorgeous? Yes, chef. Now it's time to pop it open and pop it in our mouths. Honey Bears, P.S. and yes, it's hot, so we're going to do it right here. Bon appetit. Look at that. Yes, chef. Babies, freaking delicious. Whether it's 2021 or 2787, whatever it is, baby, chef can cook. You always gonna need a chef. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time on Next Wheeler Meal. Bye. It's time to fall out in this bowl of Deathclaw stew. Thanks for watching another episode of Wheeler Meal Playing with Your Food. Darlings, scoop up the recipe as I said. You can tell for yourself whether or not this is worth the watch, because it's definitely worth the wait. Thanks for watching, enjoying, commenting, thumbs upping, and also joining my fan club. Show Sweet Southern Miss here, Chef Dee Dee. Bye.